shit, the video's rolling. Okay, my bad. I didn't know it was already recording. I was about to hit record. Make sure everything looked alright. I think this is good. Yeah. I was just outside, did the video outside. It's really cold out. I'd say 30 degrees. What made the video unwatchable was the wind. As soon as I started watching the video, I'm like, I'm checking the video, making sure it's up to my standards. The wind blocks out half of my sentences as I start watching it, so I'm gonna just have to remake it, which is fine with me. It's way warmer in the car. I had gloves on, just kept my hands warm. It wasn't too unbearable. Like I said, I haven't been making any videos. I posted a few, I just didn't like how they turned out. I'm gonna stick with the stories for now. I've tried a few other different kind of videos. I didn't like them as well. Didn't turn out exactly how I would have liked. I already have this video and then the next video. I already know which stories I'm gonna tell. They're pretty much kind of the same fashion as the last two videos. They're really similar in what happens and got the same theme to them, which I kind of like. Go ahead and bust out these two stories. The plan was to have plenty of videos out for the winter while everyone was stuck inside. Let people watch my content, binge watch what videos I've made, and have ready to watch, which just didn't really happen. I didn't end up really making any videos. Didn't keep up with it, just been working. Still not too late though. Winter's going, I'd say 2 more months of winter or so until it starts clearing up. Of course, I have my germ, as y'all seen in a video or two. I really like the footage I can get with it. I think it's a great addition to the stories I can tell. Video quality I can make. I'm gonna go ahead and get into this story though. Let's see. At this point in time, my car is totaled. My dad lets me borrow his truck for this night. I go to pick up 2 of my friends. We're bored. We don't really know what to do. I want to say this is a Friday or Saturday night. We just want to do something rather than nothing. We hear there's a party not too far from the house, 15, 20 minutes or whatever. We decide we want to go. I say, all right, let's go to this party. I want to get some weed. We can go there, smoke, see what's up, see who's there. And then most likely we'll just end up coming back home. I don't think we are too optimistic about this party. Now that I think about it, I think the girls were like 1 year younger than us. Some of them were 2 years younger than us. I want to say we were juniors at this point in time. And we just didn't really want to be going out to this party with all of them. Or whatever. However, I don't know, the situation, I had known I didn't want to stay there. Pretty much just wanted to go there, smoke, say what's up, leave. Okay. I'm in the car. I got my dad's truck. My 2 friends are with me. We're about to meet the weed dude. I'm sitting in this parking lot waiting to meet him. He pulls up, talk to him, complete the transaction. and get back in the truck. We're about ready to go. I don't think I realized at this point I lost my wallet during whatever had happened. I don't know what happened with it. I'm like, basically, I had just lost my wallet, but I wasn't aware I had lost my wallet, which is important, as you guys will see in just a second. I lose my wallet. I got my 2 friends with me. We leave. We just bought weed, bought a gram of weed, just 1 gram. We don't even get 2 minutes down the road. Literally, it's the first stoplight we go through. Go through the stoplight, boom. Cop turns on his lights, pulls out of nowhere, right behind us. And immediately, my friend's kind of freaking out. They're like, oh shit. And I'm thinking it was a setup or something. I'm thinking the cops were watching him, the dealer, and like they had just pulled the dealer over. They got him pulled over somewhere else. This is a worst case scenario, basically. I'm thinking they got the dealer pulled over somewhere, and then they got us pulled over as well. We're all about to be in trouble. We're all about to be busted. You know, of course, I'm thinking worst case. All over 1 gram of weed, I'm kind of freaking out, and I have to compose myself, which I do a good job of it. You know, I would just, whatever. You know what I mean? My friends, I'm just like, yo, don't say anything. I got this. It's not even a big deal. You know what I mean? I'm not freaking out. Just play it cool. Cop comes up to the window. Oh, wait. As soon as he flicks the lights on, I'm telling my friends, I'm like, yo, somebody eat the weed. It's just a gram of weed. Eat the weed. There's a bottle of water. Even if there isn't a bottle of water, I don't remember exactly. I'm like, yo, just eat the weed. It can't be that bad. It's a gram. Just eat it. Neither of them are eating it. And I'm not about to start eating it because I'm going to have to talk to the cop in a second. So, alright. So the weed's sitting wherever, my pocket or glove box, wherever it was. You know what I mean? I don't even know where it was. It's in the car somewhere. Cop comes up to the window. He's like, how you guys doing tonight? What are y'all doing out here? Well, first thing he says is I didn't have my headlights on. When I was sitting in the parking lot waiting for the weed dude, I turned the headlights off, got the truck running, right, listening to music. I just didn't turn it back on when we started driving because we had only started driving like a minute or 2 down the road before the cop seen us. So this is what he pulls me over for, and he's like, what are y'all doing out here? I'm like, we're just driving around. Just picked up my friends, just trying to find something to do or whatever. He's like, okay, driver's license, registration. I'm like, this is my dad's truck. I don't know exactly where the registration is. Let me see if I can find it. I can't find the registration. He's like, okay, that's fine for now. Let me just see your driver's license. I'm like, okay, let me get my driver's license for you. I go to reach for my wallet. I'm like, sir, I don't think I have my wallet on me. I think I may have left my wallet at the house. He's like, okay, let me write down your name. He writes down my name and he goes back to the cop car. I'm like, damn, this is, I mean, can this get any worse at this point? We have weed in the car, I don't have driver's license, registration. This don't seem like a very good scenario to be in. It's not good. Turns out my wallet was under the driver's seat. I didn't find it for this whole interaction. I found it later this night. I'm like, oh, there's my wallet. And I knew I had my wallet on me because I completed the sale. I had my wallet when I bought the weed. But I had just, it had fell down up under the seat or whatever during me talking to the dude or whatever. And yeah, anyways, cop comes back. He's like, well, my partner here says he recognized your name. Says he used to wrestle with you. I'm like, oh, really? He's like, yeah, I could give you about 4 tickets. I'm not going to give you any tickets. I'm going to let y'all go on with your night. I'll let you go. Consider this a warning or whatever. You lucked out. I'm like, thank you so much. I appreciate it. This is literally the worst case scenario, like, I don't understand how this happens. You know, of course you gotta have your driver's license, your registration, or whatever I say. The dude who says he knew me and was this cop's partner comes out to the window and starts talking to me. Mind you, I don't even know who this guy is. Which, it was a long time ago whenever we'd wrestled together. Like, I don't recognize this guy. I don't know who he is. I'm just playing cool. Like, talking about wrestling or whatever. I'm like, thank you so much. You really saved me. Because if this hadn't happened, which is literally, how often is this going to happen? If this didn't happen, we would have got taken out of the car. Most likely they would have searched us or looked around in the vehicle or whatever. Not guaranteed, because it's not like I was going to go to jail. I don't think my dad probably would have just came down. They would have looked at my driver's license. I mean, I got some tickets. I probably wouldn't have been able to leave. They wouldn't have taken me down to jail or anything. I highly doubt it, especially with me being underage. But I easily could have caught a charge and had to pay tickets, which tickets are mad expensive. Nobody wants to be paying tickets. I got really lucky. We just went out to the party after this, smoked. It was all girls there. Like I was trying to say earlier, I probably should have just left that part out for the end. But there was a bunch of girls there. And then it was just us. And I had my one friend pull up and meet us there. We all smoked together. All four of us smoked this blunt. And then we just dipped out, went home, called it a night. Like, I was really lucky. Really happy to have gotten off with that one. In similar fashion to the last video, this is, I want to say, 2 of the 3 times I've gotten really lucky or so. And eventually, you know, I'll tell all those stories. I think I'm going to call it there.